The hazy evening light dappled through the towering edifices of New York City, casting long, foreboding shadows that entwined with the urban maze. One figure emerged from this lattice of light and darkness, a man named Joseph Wheeler. He was a contradiction, his athletic frame a testament to strength, but his eyes, haunted and tired, whispered of hidden vulnerabilities. His skin was etched with old burn scars, each one a stinging memory of a past tragedy, a deadly fire that devoured his childhood home and left him forever marked. These physical reminders of trauma were his unexpected talismans, eternally grounding him in his pursuit of justice, a burning desire fueled by the embers of his past. His life was a debt to the unknown forces that had spared him that fateful night, a debt he sought to repay with every case solved, every criminal brought to justice. His current focus was the city's necropolis, a sprawling graveyard dotted with age-old tombstones and gnarled trees. It was an island of eerie silence in the city's symphony of chaos, where whispers of the past tangled with the sighs of the wind. As Joseph navigated through the skeletal trees and cryptic monuments, he unearthed disturbing fragments of his latest case. Chains, symbols, marks of a sordid underworld trade. "Slave traders," he muttered under his breath, his words quickly swallowed by the graveyard's oppressive silence. His gaze landed on one particular gravestone, its stone surface etched with an alien script, a cacophony of symbols that seemed to dance and throb under his gaze. It was an affront to everything known, a hint of a greater cosmic horror that brushed against the fragile edges of his understanding. The sight of these symbols stirred something within him. He felt a twinge of unease, a chilling sensation that twisted his gut, and he was reminded of the fire that had once engulfed him. As the echoes of his past trauma resonated within him, he was pulled out of his reverie by a voice. "Detective Wheeler, fancy meeting you here." A gravelly voice resonated, a stark contrast to the hallowed quietness. It was Officer Morgan, a grizzled veteran of the police force, his face etched with lines that told tales of countless unsolved mysteries. His gaze fell upon the alien symbols, mirroring Joseph's confusion. Together they delved deeper into the graveyard's enigma, their conversation a mixture of whispered theories and shared concerns, their words fading into the silence of the night. As they parted ways, Morgan's parting words hung heavily in the air. "Careful, Wheeler. Sometimes the dead aren't as silent as they seem." Joseph was left alone, his silhouette stark against the moonlight that bathed the graveyard. As he gazed once more at the alien symbols, he couldn't shake off the feeling that he was standing on the precipice of a cosmic abyss, a gateway to a reality far beyond his comprehension. With the echoes of the past resonating within him and a sea of unsolved mysteries ahead, he stepped deeper into the silence, the solitude amplifying the daunting task before him. The city, once familiar, was taking on a spectral quality in the wake of Joseph's grim discovery. Streetlights no longer merely cast long shadows, but painted a chiaroscuro canvas of the hidden and the seen. Every pedestrian was not just a city dweller, but a potential actor in the grand cosmic play that was unfolding. The pulse of New York seemed now not only a testament to its vitality, but also a rhythm syncopating with an otherworldly tempo. Within the heart of this growing unease, his mind was a tempest. Each alien symbol from the graveyard was an unsolved riddle, a cryptic piece in the vast mosaic of his investigation. Their presence in his thoughts was incessant, each alien glyph searing into his consciousness like hot iron, a chilling echo of the fire that once consumed his world. As he traced the symbols on the crumbled walls of the old library, his scarred fingers trembled. Each line felt as though it pulsed with an eerie life of its own, like a distant planet's heartbeat echoing through the cosmos. Seeking wisdom in this sea of alien enigma, he found himself before the doorstep of an antiquated scholar. Professor Arnold, a seasoned voyager in the realm of the esoteric, lived in a realm of cluttered tomes and dust-laden relics. The scholar's eyes, like two orbs of burnt sienna, glittered with cryptic knowledge. Their conversation was an interplay of hushed voices and heavy pauses, a dance of questions and revelations in the dim candlelight. Your past and these symbols, Joseph, are intertwined in a way you can't fathom. The fire. It wasn't just a disaster, it was a harbinger, Arnold murmured, his voice the rustling of an ancient manuscript. He continued to unveil the chilling connection, the cosmic conspiracy that had tied Joseph's fate to these uncanny beings. You survived the inferno, not by chance, but by their design. You're a pawn in a cosmic game. Arnold's revelation echoed in the old room, as palpable as the dust-laden air. His world tilted. Was his life truly a result of some cosmic machinations? Was his survival, his trauma, not a product of chance but of alien design? The realization was a bitter draught, a dreadful echo of the fire that once consumed him, now fueling his determination. Meanwhile, the city continued its nocturnal routine, a dance oblivious to the cosmic tune that pulsed underneath its frenetic beat. The graveyard, the nexus of the earthly and the unearthly, echoed with a chilling energy, the gravestones serving as grim guardians of the clandestine gateway. Haunted by the revelations and driven by his unyielding determination, he descended further into the city's shadowy labyrinth. His resolve was a beacon in the cosmic storm that was starting to whirl, guiding him towards the grim truths lurking in the tenebrous intrigue. The echoes of the fire were growing louder, mirroring the throbbing hum of the alien glyphs, setting the stage for the inferno within that was yet to ignite. As the city slept under the starlit blanket, haunted dreams whispered through the quiet streets. One man, Joseph Wheeler, stood sentinel amidst the silent symphony, his gaze lost in the vast cosmos overhead. Alien symbols like pulsating stars were etched onto his mind's canvas, their throb in synchrony with his racing heartbeat. As the echo of the past grew louder, the line between the earthly detective and the alien enigma blurred. His world morphed and twisted, shadows transforming into towering alien monoliths, city sounds becoming alien whispers. The scars of his past and the pulsating symbols melded, forming a bizarre symbiosis, a dread-filled dance between the fire's echoes and the cosmic frequency. The city around him was no longer just a metropolis, but a reflection of the alien realm, a mirror tarnished with the uncanny. Pedestrians were unknowingly dancing to the tune of the cosmic puppeteers, their lives woven into the grand tapestry of the alien design. Deep within the city's bowels, the graveyard transformed. It was no longer a hallowed necropolis, but a buzzing nexus, a sinister gateway resonating with transgalactic signals. The gravestones, those stoic guards of the past, morphed into chilling artifacts, silent broadcasters of an interstellar slave trade. As he navigated through this distorted reality, he sought counsel from a stranger-turned-ally, Officer Morgan. Their conversation in the graveyard's chilling quietude was a slow dance between dread and hope. Morgan, his seasoned eyes reflecting the starlight, offered words of solace. Sometimes we must pass through the fire to see the light, Wheeler. The echo of his trauma was now a roaring inferno within him, the haunting images of the fire transforming into an otherworldly spectacle. His reality was not merely bending, but shattering, revealing the alien realm's horrifying vistas. Yet, amidst this chaos, his resolve remained unwavering, his debt to life and his duty to justice acting as his guiding stars. With the city's pulse aligning with the alien frequency, the graveyard's eerie energy rippling through the fabric of reality, and the fire's echo blazing within him, Joseph Wheeler found himself on the brink of a cosmic abyss. His solitary silhouette against the city's spectral lights was a testament to his looming trial, a prelude to the impending climax in the alien realm. The stage was set for the triumph of the unseen, his fate intertwined with the cities and the alien species, each beat of his heart echoing the cosmic tempo that was steadily crescendoing. Under the cloak of the New York night, the city buzzed with alien frequencies. The eerie dance of the shadows and light and the spectral hum of the city's rhythm culminated at the heart of the silent graveyard, the nexus of the earthly and the unearthly. Amidst this interstellar resonance, a figure stood poised, a beacon in the cosmic storm, Joseph Wheeler. His journey through the tenebrous intrigue had brought him to the surreal juncture, on the precipice of the cosmic abyss. His trauma, once a scar of a past disaster, was now his strength, the inferno within him a blazing testament to his survival and determination. His pursuit of justice was not merely for his city anymore, but had morphed into a battle for cosmic equilibrium. The alien glyphs, once an enigma, were now a roadmap into the alien realm. Their pulsating symbols resonated with the echo of the fire within him, their frequencies interweaving, creating a symbiotic dance between the human and the alien, between the past and the present. His reality shattered, unveiling the alien realm's chilling horrors, its vast, haunting landscapes that seemed to stretch into the infinity of the cosmos. Unseen chains of celestial bondage, unearthly echoes of cries for help. The slave trade was not of the earth, but of souls, a horrendous spectacle of cosmic exploitation. With each step he took deeper into this realm, the echoes of the fire roared louder. His surroundings flickered, wavering between the spectral city and the alien realm. His eyes reflected the terrifying panorama, his vision consumed by the dance of cosmic horrors and urban shadows. Officer Morgan, now more an ally than a stranger, stood by his side, his stern gaze reflecting the cosmic spectacle unfolding before them. Their conversation was a blend of shared fears and hopes, their words resonating with the weight of their daunting task. "You're the key, Wheeler. Your survival, your trauma. It's what connects our world to theirs. You're not just a pawn, you're a player." Morgan's words echoed, grounding him amidst the swirling cosmic chaos. With the inferno within him blazing, Joseph advanced into the alien realm, his spirit unbroken, his resolve undeterred. As he faced the unseen oppressors, his voice, once a solitary echo in the silence, rang through the cosmic plane, a demand for justice that reverberated through the unfathomable environment. The city and the realm converged in a cataclysmic clash, the echoes of the past and the present intermingling, the earthly and the unearthly resonating in a dissonant symphony. But amidst this cosmic turmoil, one constant remained. Joseph Wheeler, the human beacon in an alien storm. With the triumphant echo of justice ringing through the cosmos, he prevailed. The chains shattered, the alien frequency waned, and the cosmic tide receded, leaving behind the city and its earthly rhythm. The graveyard returned to its silent repose, its gravestones standing as solemn reminders of the unseen battle fought and won. As dawn broke over the city, the first light of the sun bathed the world in a gentle glow. His scars, once a reminder of his past trauma, were now symbols of his triumph. The fire within him, now a warm ember of victory. He had repaid his debt, not just to the life that had spared him, but to the souls he had unshackled from the celestial bondage. His journey through the cosmic horror, the tenebrous intrigue, the inferno within, and the triumph of the unseen had ended, leaving behind a man reshaped by the alien fire, a silent guardian forever tied to the unseen realm. His fate was no longer a cosmic design, but a testament to human resilience, a beacon for those who dared to stand against the unseen forces, forever echoing in the heart of the city that never slept. We appreciate you tuning in. If you fancied the content, show your support with a like and subscribe. Hit the bell to keep up with our eerie adventures. Eldritch Tales Factory has plenty more to offer. Until next time.